All right, I got these date night hearts at the Dollar Tree, and they have a bunch of date ideas in them. So we're gonna craft with these today. I figured these would be a lot of fun, and just gonna open them up real quick. It's date night. Oh, so you can write on the back of them. Okay. I thought they were like date night ideas, like pre-written. Oh, wait. Yeah, they are. Dance lessons. My husband would never do that. Go white water rafting. I don't know if I do that. Dinner theater. Go for ice cream. Art gallery. Comedy show. Horseback riding. Cook a meal together. My husband and I do a lot of this stuff already. Pick fruit. Oh, okay. I just had to take a minute. So these kind of look like little tarts, don't they? Actually, I think that's what they're supposed to resemble. But you could even make like a little jewelry box out of these. I think they're so cute. So I'm going to open up the rest of them real quick. I'll be right back. So rather than painting it, I figured we could just wrap this PVA around it and just make it look like it's maybe chocolate cake. That way we don't have to go through, you know, trying to paint them, because that would probably be a pain in the butt. So let's see. I could probably, this fits perfectly. Look, I don't think I really need to cut anything off. Maybe like the littlest bit, but I think I do pretty good. Let's see. They're probably like right here. Actually, you can see the line. Get my shears. Let me go this way. It's close to being perfect, so let's see. It's okay if it goes up a little higher, because we're going to keep the cover on. I don't know why I took it off. And then, because we're going to have whipped cream. So whipped cream's going to cover all of this. Or should I say icing? It's going to be icing, so totally okay. So I'll just cut the littlest bit off of it. Like, that's what's fun about foam, is it creases, and it's so easy to work with in that sense, where you can figure out quickly how much you're going to remove. There's all three of those. And then, oh boys, one's quite a bit longer than the other. Let's see, did I mess this up? Hmm. Okay, I'll just cut a little bit more off. That way they're at least close. All right. It's really windy here. Seems like every time we have a warm day, it's really windy. We're supposed to have negative temperatures here in a couple days. How is everyone else's weather going? I'm in New England, I'm in Maine, so we typically do have cold weather. And I don't mind it so much. I just don't like it when it's negative. And I don't ski or anything, so it doesn't excite me, you know. There. And then easy enough, I can just trim. This is the bottom anyway. No one's ever really gonna see it. There's one. Let me know in the comments, do you like fake bakes? Do you like to decorate your home with them, or do you like making them? I think they're a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I like decorating with them. I don't know, it seems to add a sense of cozy to the kitchen when there's a baked good on the counter. And it really does help me resist temptation, right? I love sweets, but there's something about looking at sweets that I can't eat. Oh, because if I could eat it, I would eat it. I love sweets, very much so. Not a huge cake person, but I love pie and cookies. Whenever someone tells me that they don't like sweets, and that's different from, you know, not eating sweets, you know, straight up don't like sweets. It always baffles me. It's like, how? I sometimes wish that I didn't enjoy them. Because if they're in the house, I'm going to eat them. Glue gun makes such a mess. This is my second silicone mat, and this one isn't as good as my last. The reason why I got rid of my last is I burnt it in a couple of places, and it was just bugging me that there was a couple marks on it. I had one subscriber that told me my desk is entirely too neat and tidy. Well, it was kind of it was a compliment, I think, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know any other way to be. I can't work in chaos. When I first get to work, the very first thing I start doing is cleaning my patients' rooms while I'm doing vital signs. That way, I don't know, it kind of sets the stage for the rest of the night. I just seem to work better when, you know, I'm in a clean environment. And I think my patients are so much happier in a clean environment too, so. But anyway, I do try to keep my table picked up. All right, so that's all there is to that. Super easy. I don't think anyone's gonna walk up and be like, oh, there's a seam. If they're doing that, that's like so messed up. All right, so we have this cutesy little cake here, and I'm not a fancy decorator, so please bear with me, okay? So it looks like a chocolate tart, right? I think it does. You know what I should have done is I should have covered the whole thing with icing first and then went in and did this detail work. I'll try that with the other two and see how that goes, but for now we'll just finish up this one and hopefully it will be super cute still. I just got to make sure I get in close enough, that way there's no gaps like right there. So maybe if I put one here, it will push that over. Not enough, but that's okay. I think it's looking cute so far. Yeah, that's super cute. There we go. What do you think? Can't see the sides. And then, look at what I got. A little cherry. I think that's so adorable. So adorable. And I'm not sure if this is gonna stick because one of the things about this type of spackle is that it almost hardens or forms a crust instantly. So there, let's just put a wee bit of sprinkles. That's it. That is it. I love it. Frosting on them first. And this, you don't want to leave this open. You want to take out what you're going to use and then close it right up. Actually step on mine. I've had it for over a year now and it's still great. I don't know why, but I like the look of frosting just like this. It just reminds me of being a kid and frosting cookies and cakes and stuff. So, let's see. All right. Money. Money. My little kitties. I can hear her in here. Oh. Got hot glue. All right, let's see how this goes. Maybe do this one a little different. there. And put a little cherry on this one. And a couple sprinkles. And here's that one. And then we'll do this one. Go. And another cherry. And a few more sprinkles. And that's it for that one. You can even use these little gift boxes. I think these make the sweetest little cakes. And you could do this a few different ways. You could keep this the way it is, and it would pose as like a cupcake liner or something like that. So I think that'd be cute like that. And then just cover this part with frosting and ice along the sides, which is what we're gonna end up doing. So, I'm trying to think. Because with the icing on there, we wouldn't be able to lift the cover without damaging the icing. So I think I'm just gonna add like a little bit of glue. There, just like that. And then take our, oh my gosh, the tip of my hot glue gun is not looking good. It's all bent. So we'll just spread this all along the top, and then the sides here. Put these sprinkles on. There we go. And another cherry. Like that. That's it. I think that's adorable. I do. I thought about putting a heart on each side, but I think it'd look better if they were like thicker hearts, like conversation hearts to stick. That I don't think is a good idea. But what do you think of my little cakes? Dollar Tree also has these water glasses that I thought would be really cute too. So you could paint them or maybe put some of this foam inside of them, kind of like Let's see. So from the outside, it looks like there's like chocolate pudding or something in it. Let's see. Yeah, just like that. And then you could probably stick, I don't know, maybe a pool noodle, or maybe just make a cover like this. There, just like that. There we go. There, there's that. And then all we have to do is add our frosting. I might have to get more because we want this to go kind of like in a lump, or you get what I'm saying. I know you do. There's that. Okay, and we're gonna add a little bit more to the bag because it's gonna go up a little higher. Perfect, just the right amount. Put a couple sprinkles, not too many. There we go. And then our cherry. Voila. Easy peasy. That's it for these cute little fake bakes. I wanted to do things a little differently today and invite you to sit with me as I crafted and chatted along the way. And I hope these fake bakes inspired you to add a little bit of sweetness to your home this Valentine's Day. And make sure to come and see me this Sunday for the What Would You Make challenge. And thank you so much for spending time with me today. Until the next one. Bye.